Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do my new fish room tour. So the first tank is here. This is a 20-gallon baby cichlid tank. There's a bunch of convicts in here. There's a blood parrot, a jewel cichlid, a zebra obliquidans, and some crebensis. Just some plants, a bit of detritus on the ground, a plant pot. And the next tank is my 30-gallon turtle tank, and there's cichlids in here as well. Here's my radiated slider, and then there's albino aurata cichlid, and then there's a convict cichlid, which is these guys' parents. The female died, so it's the only one left. And then there's a pike cichlid, and nothing much for this tank either. Use the basking area. I got heat and UVB, and got a 75-gallon filter, and I have some rocks. Okay guys, here we have this rack, and first I'm gonna cover this tank. Up here is my 20-gallon paludarium. It's pretty much an ecosystem. There's no running filters or anything. There's the zebra daniel, and there's a clown pleco, and a bunch of these amano shrimp. I don't know how much, but there's a bunch. And there's like over 1,000 snails. There's Malaysian trumpet snails and these bladder snails. They're breeding in here. So for the plants, I have some monstera, some pothos, some moss. I have some hydroclado. I have some ormoss, java moss, and I have some waterweed, some Elodia waterweed, some java fern. This used to be a running waterfall, but the pump broke. So let me know if I should do a video rebuilding this. Right down here, we have my 2 nano tanks. In this tank, we have a 5-gallon bow front tank. In here, I don't have any fish yet because it's pretty new. I just have a nerite snail and some bladder snails. And I'm probably gonna get a betta and some shrimp for this tank. And as for plants, I have kabamba and some java fern and some waterweed. And then for the scape, it's a pretty simple scape, just some lava rock. And in the substrate, there's root tabs, and I'm also fertilizing with Sechem Flourish. For over here now is my 3-gallon cube. There's nothing in this tank except for snails and shrimp. There's a little pothos and java fern here. This is kind of my quarantine tank, or my snail breeding tank. Let me know if I should get some shrimp to breed in here, because that could get me lots of money. And there's just a little sponge filter. Yeah, nothing much for this tank. There used to be a betta in here, but he passed away. And for down here, I have my 8-gallon saltwater tank, and it's my only saltwater tank. In here, I have a clownfish. That's it. This is a Fowler tank, so fish only with live rock. There's no corals or anything. The substrate is kind of dirty, as you can see. I need to get a new light for this tank because the old one died. And then here, I have my other planted tank. I have 2 female panda platies, and we have some pothos growing in here, some java fern, some waterweed, some rotala, I think that is, and then a sponge filter. And here I have some cycled media, so if I set up a new tank, I can use that. And there's over 1,000 snails in here also, bladder snails and Malaysian trumpet snails. And yeah, nothing too special for this tank. Alright, and on this side of the room, I have my quarantine tank. So in here, I have a 4-stripe pim catfish, and he's in quarantine because he's pretty new. And there's a sponge filter there. There's some plants and a hide for him. He's in quarantine, and yeah, I'm gonna put him in the 20-gallon cichlid tank when he's out of quarantine, and hopefully he does good in there. But yeah, this 10-gallon is just temporary, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching my fish room tour. Like and subscribe, and comment any advice that you have for my fish room. And yeah, alright.